Yo, it's good. It's SSJ here now. There's a guy called Hyde, and I'll just say this now. Hyde is a very he's not a very nice person. Thing now. You don't have to be nice to everyone on the internet, but the shit that he does is so fucked up to the point where I have to address it. I know there's gonna be people saying, "Oh, he's a 14-year-old kid. You're being rude. You're stalking here." Whoa! First of all, I'm starting that people don't know what the meaning of stalking is. Stalking is when you harass someone, blah blah, but what I'm doing is not stalking. I'm doing the response of actually criticizing the BS he does. Apparently he's 14. He can do anything. Now, first of all, bro, just because you're 14 does not give you excuse to do dumb shit. Let's just say when I was a kid, I did a lot of dumb things. I did nothing near close to what Hyde's ever done. Not to mention, that's just like a lame cop out excuse for his bullshit that he does. That's just a lame cop out excuse for anything he does. It's just hey, what's gonna happen when he's 80 years old? You're gonna be like, he's old. He doesn't know what he's taking. Get the fuck out of here. Your age is not defined on what you do wrong. If you're high, if a 5-year old throws a brick at someone and busts their skull, you're not gonna be like, oh, he's just fine. You're gonna be like, that's fucked up. Not to mention, when I was 14, I did nothing like this when I was 14. I was worried about studies. This guy's over here doing crazy shit. So yeah, I'm gonna address the shit that he's done. Now, like I said before, Hyde has called me out multiple times, so I don't want to hear that. Oh, you're just trying to start. No, 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 no. He has talked shit about me multiple times on occasion. Now, this is honestly me. I'm trying to end this like an adult, like a respected individual now. You know how its friends are gonna be mad, but let's be honest, bro. When you fuck up, you fuck up. When you take L's, you take L's. Sometimes when you lose, you just gotta live with it. The world isn't fair, bro. So yeah, let's go on to the other stuff. So yeah, so Hyde, another point where Hyde is a fucking weirdo is that he tries to call me a pedophile for saying fuck you. Now, I'm sorry, but the term fuck you, it's a metaphor, you dumb ass. I'm sorry, bro. For example, right? If you look up to someone and say asshole, right? They're not literally saying asshole as in your asshole. They're saying asshole as an insult. When someone says shut up, they don't mean shut your mouth up. This guy's a fucking idiot. He tried to call me a pedophile. Also, he said calling me a idoit. I don't know what an idoit is. Just kidding. There's also yes, no, I'm a minor retard, but I can't consent. What the fuck is he trying to say? He's trying to call me pedophile. When, dude, I'm literally 17. What the fuck are you trying to say, you retard? Trying to accuse me of being a pedophile? What the fuck? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, dude. This guy is so fucking retarded. He's trying to accuse me of being a pedophile. First of all, saying fuck you is not a pedophilic slur, okay? Now, me saying other shit what? This is real. This is real. A human being on Earth in 2021 actually fucking said this. I'm like, what the hell, dude? Dude, really just trying to accuse me of being a fucking pedo? I'm like, what? What? I'm sorry, bro. I can't believe human beings are doing this right now. I'm a human being. I'm ashamed. So let's go on to the other shit that this retard saying. Now another thing, this guy Hyde, I'm about to get onto other shit, but he's obsessed with debating. If debating was a dick, I'm pretty sure he would suck it. I'm against people that are like that, but it's like, dude, you're that obsessed, bro. It's like, god damn, bro, you're debating about fictional characters. You're not debating about other topics. You're debating about fictional characters, bro. I'm like, what the actual fuck? Are you serious? Are you serious? My God, ladies and gentlemen, you could be obsessed with something, okay? I like things like superhero movies, anime, cartoons, action figures. I like things, but to harass someone, like to stalk someone about their DMs and like debate me. I was like, bro, do you have a father figure, bro? Like, has someone to put you in line? Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, some kids need discipline, right? I feel like High, he says he's 14. I don't know that for sure, but I feel like people need to take more better care of their kids because when they just do dumb things like this and like harass people, I feel like they're not doing like a good job of taking care of the young ones. Like, people are gonna be like, I'll say this 8 million times because there's gonna be dumbass hide friends. I'll be like, oh my god, he's a kid. I'm like, what's up, bro? The number one thing I have problem is because like a lot of Hyde's friends are near his age group, and it's kind of contradictory to say, "Oh, Hyde's a kid," but you're a kid too, so that's kind of stupid. Like that would be like that'd be like having I don't know, like that'd be like having an army veteran that's holding an AK, right? And then the other army veterans just blasting everything in sight. And then he's like, you can't blame him. He's holding a gun. Well, like, you're holding a gun too. So like, you can't really use that excuse. Like, not to mention the age. Once you become a teenager, that's when your brain starts. That's when you start to become like an adult and shit. That's when your brain starts like evolving. So, not to mention, it's kind of dumb to say like kids are all stupid because they're kids. Like, there's plenty of intelligent kids in the world that like are like professionals and shit. There's millions of intelligent kids. Look at Ryan's Toys World or whatever, or Ryan's World on YouTube. See how many subscribers he has? Like, just to say that all kids are dumb because kids are dumb is it's kind of fallacious. Like, well, all kids are dumb cause like, how do you know that every kid in the world is just automatically dumb? Like, how do you know that? Like, tell me, bro. Like, tell me. Like, honestly, really, really, bro. Like, so that's your excuse, really? And most of Hyde's friends are teenagers, so I'm not trying to be that one guy, but teenagers technically count as kids too. Like, you're not really an adult. You're still a kid, so using that excuse is kind of dumb. I'm just saying. Anyway, let's move on to the other stuff. Yeah, and like Hyde likes to say stuff like he likes to say I'm bullying you, you're not gonna stop me from bullying you, blah 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 blah. I'm like, dude, you're not mad over a guy like banning you for you bullying people? Like, calm the fuck down, bro. And he likes to say like he pretty much likes to say I beat and you got beat to death because you're a effing clown who deserves. I'm like, calm down, bro. Like, you're just edgy kid on the internet, but I bet you're not shit in real life. I bet you're the quiet kid that just sits in the corner and just like talks crap about people behind their backs. I'm like, grow a pair of balls, bro, because you clearly don't have any. Like, I'm like, my God, dude. Like, if you let's say if you did, the world would be happier. I'm like, calm down. Like, dude, it's just the internet. I'm like, calm down. So, like, yeah, let's just say stuff like KYS and shit like that. I'm like, dude, are you acting this edgy over some internet shit? I'm like, this guy is wild, bro. He's not even wild in the face. It's just wild in like a retarded, edgy kid sense. Like, I don't care what you say, bro. I don't care what you say, bro. I've never done this when I was 14. Never. Like, look how much he's just like going on a retarded rant. I'm sorry, bro. Like, if I typed in this much, my hands would fall off my arms and go walk and have a family. If I typed this long with my hands, I'm like, God damn, dude. Like, seriously. And Hyde likes to do weird stuff like insult people's dead family members. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're really making fun of someone's dead family member. Are you serious, bro? Are you serious? I don't want to hear any excuses, bro. Like, how do you automatically get a slap on the wrist just because you're accusing me, bro? I don't know what generation I'm not trying to be that one old guy, okay? I'm not even that old, okay? But I hate to be that guy because I hate when people say this shit. But I don't know what kids will grow up today. But back in my day, if I even said the slightest thing that was fucked up, I would get bitch slapped for it. Literally. And I'm glad because discipline actually teaches you how to act in the world. Like getting your ass beat teaches you a lesson. Because like, what do you say, bro? A lot of people these days think they shouldn't beat their kids, but real talk, bro, you should beat your kids when they deserve it, not when they don't deserve it. Like kids, I feel like Hyde never got disciplined when he was a kid. That's the problem with Hyde. He never got disciplined, so he just goes on the internet and does dumb shit and thinks he can get away with it. It's like, dude, like you're making fun of people's dead family members, and you're telling people to off themselves, and it's like, bro, like you realize that's just a fucked up thing to do, right? Like that's not an excuse. Like that's fucked up. Like literally, bro. Like and also like since high, this might be I could just end it right here, but honestly, this I'm just gonna kind of be like, it's kind of me putting extra salt in the wound. But Hyde likes to call himself the godlike debater. He's so great. He's the godlike debater. Like Hyde thinks that God chose him to debate everyone in the world, but in reality, Hyde's a fucking cheater. Hyde literally uses alt accounts to judge his own debates. And the way I debate people is usually like, okay, we get a judge, we debate, we get, and the judge decides on who won. But Hyde judged his own debate like a pussy. So it's like, Hyde, you want people to vouch for you, right? I mean, you want people. I'm just saying, I'm Hyde. I mean, this doesn't look too good for you, fam. With you cheating, dude, I'm like, bro, I'm like, dog, you making every cheater in esports look good now, bro. You like, I'm just saying, bro. Like at first, you would be like, okay, Hyde's a good debater. That's one of the redeeming qualities. But Hyde has zero redeeming qualities. Once you cheat, you can't go back, bro. Cheating, you can't go back. Like this motherfucker cheats, so it's like you're not a good debater. You're not a good person in general. You're just a piece of shit. And trust me, Hyde, I'm pretty sure the internet is all your life. It's your only life. So you getting exposed, it's not very good for you. It's not very good for you. So yeah, he literally uses alt accounts to win his own debates. So you're a cheating, lying piece of shit. So yeah. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun. And yeah. I'm sorry, bro. If you're still trying to defend Hyde, I'm at a lost cause for it. I feel like Hyde's friends are nicer friends than he is to him. And I'll be honest, guys, like you should I feel like you shouldn't be friends with people that you that you wouldn't want to meet in real life. Like, let's be honest, bro. A lot of people be friends with Hyde, but I'm pretty sure they would not want to be friends with him in real life. Cause real talk though, bro. Like, you don't want to surround yourself with toxic people. Isn't it? If you want to feel included, there's like millions of people on the internet, millions of people all over the world. There's so many people in the world for you to meet, but you want to meet with Hyde just because you want to feel included, you want to feel tough. And Hyde's a bully. I'm sorry, he's a bully. Like, just because you don't need to be friends with bullies just to feel a part of something. Like, you have family, you have friends, you have everything. Hell, you have pets. Like, you have all these sources of friendship, but you would rather be friends with a piece of crap. Like, are you serious? Are you serious, bro? All these people are friendly Hyde. You do realize that Hyde would throw you to the dogs, right? I used to be friends with this guy, and he threw me to the dogs. He insulted me. He just completely treated me like shit. And this is before I knew about all the crap he did. So don't be friends with pieces of crap, like, because that will backfire you. And karma is real. Like, don't be friends with pieces of crap, right? Only be friends with people that you know are good people, because Real talk, bro. If someone could make enemies with millions of people for no reason, they can make enemies with you in like 1 second. You're just one guy to them. You're just one guy. Like, so yeah, peace out. Love yourselves.